So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides.
Keep it up! Look up, look up. Take time. Watch the back. Tighten it. It's back.
Salah.
You've got to win the ball.
And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Stick to your man. It's back.
That's useful play. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Dembele. This is Salah. And teammates around him.
Get close to him.
Throw in here for Arsenal. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Rafinha. And he read it well defensively. Bellingham. Ekitike. Almada. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Coutinho. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Opportunity. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pedri.
Keep your head up.
Dembele. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dembele on the ball.
Right this way.
Here's Rafinha. Just the challenge that was required.
Somebody cover.
Well, a really good run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bellingham. Dembele on the ball. Rafinha. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Carles Puyol. And back to the keeper. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal have been brilliant, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box, Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what...
And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Isak. De Bruyne now. Here's Isak on the offensive. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Carles Puyol. Jairzinho. Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
Yes, please.
Plenty of support here. Luis Diaz.
Look up. Back.
De Bruyne.
Let's get the pressure on. Get the pressure on.
Determined defending.
Man on.
Moutinho. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment.
Get tight.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he put them in front? Just the clearance that was called for. Salah. Salah. Bellingham.
Get tight. Go tight.
Brandt. Almada. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Jude Bellingham. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Luis Diaz. Gullit. 30 minutes left for play.
Closer, closer.
Struggling to keep the ball.
Face up.
Well, no stopping him. Smuggle away. Isaac. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Ekitike. 20 minutes to go. Almada. And he's through here. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Mo Salah. Moutinho. Ugo Ekitike. What can he do with it now? For the lead here. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
William Saliba. De Bruyne. Gullit. Salah. And a strong tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Isaac.
Here we go, here.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Jairzinho. Well, he's certainly not alone. Must take the lead here. And putting paid to the danger. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Mo Salah. And Diaz has it. And playing it to the goalkeeper.
Watch the back. I'll have it.
Difficult to stop him.
1, 2.
Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Was it a great clearance? Isaac. Van Dijk. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, you might say taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time.
Give me. Keep your head up.
Mo Salah. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But quick thinking defensively.
Face up.
Moutinho. And on to Jairzinho. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? And he has options available. Isaac. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Jairzinho. Going well, but nothing comes of it. Can he put them in front? And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Locked together then, these two sides. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Opportunity missed. And he steps up to take his penalty. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. In it goes! And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Oh, a superb save. Can he remain calm? He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, he stuttered a bit, but the goal has been given. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he couldn't quite prevent the goal, the keeper there. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. Well, some people might have had doubts about his run-up, but the referee didn't see anything wrong. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. Can he convert? And he's beaten the keeper. Can he keep us cool? And the penalty converted down the middle. And he steps up to take the shot. So lethal in front of goal. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He's gambled on direction and won. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.